Also, the same thing with entering into your position of power, your position of authority. For some people, it's a lot of work. Others, is very easy for them. I realize that it has to do with value, profitability that God Almighty put on you as you were coming to this world. What you are coming to do matters, will determine some of these things. So when we are done with the topic that we are handling now, we will go into that topic to find out why. And I'll give you a hint. If your life is tied down to legacy, if your life is tied down to history and greatness, then
And fame.
Good. And fame. If your life is tied down to those things, that you are not somebody who is born, you have some money or a lot of money, a lot of wealth, and then you leave the earth. Nobody even remember you. I want you to be aware that 99% of every human being who comes into this life is going to be like that. Either they will live poor or die poor, be middle class, die middle class, or they will be rich and wealthy, but nobody will know about them. They will not enter into history. They won't have legacy. No fame, no greatness, no history behind them. 99% of human beings are going to be like that. But if your life is tied down to certain legacy, fame, greatness, history, many a times things will not just be happening in your life just like that. Boom, 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 boom. That is, you will just be having it easy. And I know more why that happens. Because God will not give legacy, history, fame, greatness to just anyone. So many a time that's the reason. And there are many more reasons that I'm going to share with you guys why it's tough to achieve greatness, to have the kind of things you need. And not only that, many of you are praying for God to give you money, to help you find money to open